could be recorded so they know exactly what was happening. And he pulled right here into this lot where we're standing right now, which is owned by his family. While in the process of that, another officer came up and snatched him and put handcuffs on him, but he wasn't even involved in what was going on. So the problem became, you put handcuffs on a man for something of a traffic stop per se, that's a problem within itself. Everybody knows when you go on Facebook, Sylvester Warren is agents equality. He is for equality. It's not just for black people, it's for everybody. It's for the human race, because when it boils all down, it don't matter if you're black, white, red, or yellow, we all bleed red. And so it's a community effort. And so he is agents equality on Facebook, and he speaks to that so much so that he keeps us informed of everything that's going on with the city, everything that's going on with the county. If there's an issue in our society, he handles it. He gives us information on it so we can be there for various meetings so we can speak up. Well, he's an agent for equality, but in order for us to be equal, we have to be change agents. If we're going to change anything or be equal to anything, we've got to change our mindset and our perspective on our city. Because like it or not, this is our city. We live in this city. This is us, and everything that goes on have to do with us. Now, speaking on those officers, the problem that we have is these officers, I liken it to what I would call, they have untutored ambition. They haven't been taught well, but then again, they have been taught. So let me tell you what I mean by that. He was pulled over, which means they ran his tag, which means they knew who he was. And because he's an advocate for the community, and because he speaks out, they wanted that to serve notice on him to let them know that they could do whatever they want. Not on our watch. That's not going to be tolerated. That's not going to be had as such. So here is what we want to do. I'm calling on you, community. We want to come together. We want meetings. We want meetings with Sheriff Mark Hunter. I'm calling the names. We want meetings with Police Chief Gilmore, because this is just not a Columbia County thing. This happens in Lake City as well. And until we stand up as a community and do what's right, Mr. Glenell Bowden is standing right here. He's been doing the same thing for years. And some people been with him, and a lot of people shunned him. But we're not here to shun anybody. We're here to do what's right. And what's right is to get answers, because it won't be tolerated anymore. We're going to hear from Mr. Bowden.